Gen Z is in big trouble, and most of you don't even realize it. They told you, go to school, get a degree, land a good job, and you'll be successful. But let's be real, is that actually happening? Prices are skyrocketing, jobs are disappearing, and AI is taking over faster than anyone expected. Yet here you are, scrolling, watching, thinking everything's gonna be fine. Let me hit you with some truth. 90% of Gen Z will not survive what's coming. You might feel safe right now, but think ahead. Companies are laying off employees. College grads can't even get a job. Debt is piling up. AI is replacing human workers. And you still believe the system is working for you? Wake up, because this system was never designed to make you rich. Look at your life right now. How many hours do you spend scrolling TikTok, Instagram, YouTube? Be honest. You think you're just chilling, but the truth is, you're being programmed to fail. They want you addicted to entertainment instead of building real skills. They want you spending money instead of learning how to make it. And financially, be real. Are you actually in a good place? Most of Gen Z is living paycheck to paycheck, or worse, drowning in debt before they even hit 30. And yet you keep buying things you don't need, wasting time, ignoring reality, because no one ever told you the game is rigged. And the scariest part, AI isn't waiting for you to wake up. While you're busy scrolling, AI is already replacing jobs. Companies are cutting costs, choosing machines over people. The jobs you thought were safe, they're disappearing. Cashiers gone, admin jobs replaced, customer service automated. And if you think your degree is going to save you, think again. So ask yourself, are you going to be part of the 90% that gets left behind? But here's the good news. You don't have to be part of that 90%. There's still time to escape this trap. But only a few people will figure this out. And lucky for you, you're about to be one of them. Because in this video, I'm going to break down the 3 biggest reasons why Gen Z is doomed, and more importantly, how you can escape before it's too late. So don't go anywhere, because this might be the only chance you have to turn things around. Chapter 1. Gen Z is being programmed to fail. All right, let's talk about the real problem, the one nobody's paying attention to, but it's the most dangerous of all. Gen Z is being programmed to fail. You think you're in control of your own life? Think again. From the moment we enter school, we're trained to be workers, not leaders, not entrepreneurs. Just another piece of the system. School teaches us to memorize, not to think. College teaches us to chase grades, not to solve real-world problems. And what happens after that? You graduate, get a degree, and boom, you're thrown into the real world with zero idea how to actually make money. And now, you're stuck, waiting for a company to give you a chance. But the truth? There are fewer jobs than ever, more graduates than ever, and salaries? They can't even cover rent without working overtime. But the worst trap, the one that's keeping you from ever breaking free? Social media. How many hours a day do you spend scrolling TikTok, Instagram, YouTube? You think it's just entertainment? No, it's a system designed to keep you addicted. They feed you dopamine hits every few seconds so you never stop, so you never think, so you never realize what's actually happening. And the longer you stay addicted, the lazier you get, the harder it becomes to actually focus on building something real for yourself. Then one day, boom, the world moves forward. You wake up, look around, and realize you just wasted years watching nonsense, while others were learning skills, building businesses, investing, and preparing for their future. And if you think that's bad, there's an even bigger trap waiting for you. Debt and a consumer mindset. Take a look at your spending this month. How many things did you buy that you didn't need just because of FOMO? How many of you are drowning in debt just to buy the latest iPhone, designer sneakers, a Netflix subscription, or Starbucks every day? But when someone talks about investing, suddenly you're like, I don't have money for that. Bro, this isn't an accident. This is designed to keep you stuck. The system needs you to keep spending, keep working, keep paying off debt, and stay trapped in the same cycle. Until when? Until you're old and realize you have nothing. So, why will 90% of Gen Z fail? Because they don't even realize they're being controlled. You've been set up to fail from the start. They give you the illusion of freedom, but in reality, you're being controlled by debt, social media, and a system that never wanted you to win in the first place. But here's the problem. Most of you still won't wake up. And if you don't wake up now, 5 years from today, you'll look back and realize you wasted your time. And this is just the first problem, because in the next chapter, I'm going to show you the biggest threat Gen Z is facing right now, and it's coming faster than you think. Keep watching before it's too late. Chapter 2, AI and automation will destroy Gen Z. All right, so now you know the system was never designed for you to win. But if you think that's bad, you have no idea what's coming next. Because there's one massive threat that's coming faster than you think, and it could wipe out your entire future. And what is it? AI and automation. Most people still think AI is just a tool to make life easier. But the truth, AI isn't just helping. AI is replacing human jobs. And if you still think AI is just for chatbots or generating images, you have no idea how fast this is happening. AI is already being used by thousands of companies to replace human workers. Writers, AI can now generate articles faster, cheaper, and with no breaks. Customer service, AI chatbots can handle thousands of requests with no salary. Graphic designers, AI can create designs in seconds for free. Do you realize what this means? The jobs you think are safe aren't safe at all. Cashiers, already being replaced by self-checkout machines. Customer service, AI is handling millions of calls right now. Graphic designers, AI can make logos, thumbnails, and artwork instantly. Journalists, AI can write news reports in seconds. And you still think you're safe? Seriously? Even traditional office jobs, the ones that were always seen as stable, are now at risk. AI can analyze data faster than humans. AI can generate financial reports more accurately. AI can even write code better than beginner programmers. So let me ask you this. If AI can work faster, cheaper, and better than humans, why would companies still hire you? Now, do you see why 90% of Gen Z will fail? Because most of them still believe a college degree is the answer. They still think they'll graduate, send out job applications, and companies will just hire them. Meanwhile, jobs are disappearing, competition is rising, and AI is taking over. If you don't adapt now, in the next 5 to 10 years, you will be unemployed. Meanwhile, the people who understand AI, they will be the next millionaires. But here's the good news. There is still a way to survive, but only a few people will actually get this. And if you're watching right now, that means you still have a chance. In the next chapter, I'll show you the only way to stay relevant in the age of AI and secure your future. Don't go anywhere, because this might be the most important video you'll ever watch. Chapter 3, the only way to survive in the AI era. By now, you know the world isn't the same anymore. The system that told you to go to school, get a degree, and land a good job, it doesn't work anymore. You also know AI and automation aren't just helpful tools. They're replacing human jobs. So now you have two choices. Option 1, do nothing and hope for the best. The first choice, you do nothing. You sit back, trust the system, and hope the world doesn't change too fast. But reality check, that's not happening. You'll be left behind. You'll be part of the 90% who fail, stuck in low-paying jobs, struggling to survive, and wondering where it all went wrong. And if you think I'm exaggerating, just look at the facts. Unemployment rates are rising, salaries are stagnant, but the cost of living keeps going up. Jobs are disappearing, but competition is increasing. AI is evolving faster than anyone expected. Option 2, adapt and take control of your future. The second choice, you adapt. You take control. You force yourself to evolve. And if you choose to survive in this AI-driven world, There's only one way to do it. You must master skills that AI can't replace. 5 skills you must master right now. 1. Business and branding. AI can generate logos, write content, and automate ads. But AI cannot build a brand that people trust. People don't just buy products, they buy trust and connection. If you can build a personal brand, start an online business, or create something unique, you win. 2. High-income skills, digital marketing, AI automation, coding, sales. The world doesn't need more employees. It needs people who know how to sell. Learn how to use AI to make money, not lose your job to it. Master digital marketing, content creation, and AI automation, because the future belongs to those who know how to leverage technology. 3. Creativity and problem solving. AI can process data, but it can't create new ideas. You need to think outside the box, spot opportunities, and come up with ideas AI cannot replicate. 4. Networking and connections. Success isn't just about what you know, it's about who you know. AI can give you information, but people give you opportunities. Find mentors, join communities, and build relationships with the right people. 5. Adaptability and fast learning. The world is evolving fast. If you can't keep up, you lose. The winners will be the ones who learn new skills quickly and adapt to changes without hesitation. Now you have a choice. Listen closely. AI will not wait for you to be ready. The world will not stop changing just for you. Opportunities will not just fall into your lap. You can either be part of the 90% who fail, or you can be part of the 10% who take action, adapt, and thrive. By now, everything is crystal clear. You know the world has changed. You know the system you trusted your whole life is no longer reliable. You know AI, automation, and technology have completely destroyed the old way of achieving success. But there's still one big question left. What are you going to do about it? You have 2 choices right now. The first choice, do nothing. Ignore everything you just learned. Pretend like everything will somehow work out. Keep believing in the old system. Keep waiting for opportunities to magically appear. But if you choose that path deep down, you already know where it leads. You'll be part of the 90% who fail. 5 years from now, you'll look back and regret not taking action when you had the chance. But there's a second choice. You take control. You decide that today is the turning point in your life. You start learning skills AI can't replace. You stop waiting for someone to give you a future and start building one yourself. Call to action, it's your turn. I want to see who's actually ready to change. Comment below, I'm ready to adapt, and show the world that you are part of the 10% who will thrive in this new era. And don't forget to subscribe, because this is just the beginning of the biggest shift in how you think about the future. Now it's up to you. Will you be the one who wins or the one who gets left behind? The choice is yours.